Universal is trying to hide the mutant D-Rex that appears in Jurassic World Rebirth from the world. Anyone who is posting the D-Rex that Universal leaked themselves is going to receive a copyright strike. So therefore, I've drawn it up and now they cannot touch me. So, picture of D-Rex is here forever. That's, I feel like that's really unfair. They're like, go ahead, share our image. Oh, oops, we accidentally put D-Rex in our own image. We're gonna copyright strike you. Dude, so, this is my image now because obviously it's not of the toy. The toy is in the Discord, but obviously I've had to blur it in all the videos because I don't want my channel touched by Universal. But this drawing is mine, just like all the previous Rebirth drawings I've done. So many, they can't touch my drawings because they're mine. But D-Rex, do you guys like it or what? Anyway, with this info, we're going to try and predict the movie because if you rewind back to 2022, we predicted the ending of Jurassic World Dominion. We grabbed our Giga toy, our T-Rex toy, and our Theory toy sometime in March to May, I think. And, we got the T-Rex, grabbed the Giga, throw it into the Theory claws, and that was a whole couple months before the movie even came out anywhere. So, I'm just saying, maybe I know the future, so if I do, we're going to try and predict how the Jurassic World Rebirth movie will go. So spoilers if I do, something I get correct, I could, you never know, I've done it a couple of times. Anyway, Prologue, how's it going to start? I reckon there's a helicopter that is going to take the family to the island, the Quetzalcoatluses will attack it, and they'll crash, and then, you'll get Henry Loomis, Scarlett Johansson's character, they'll go on boat to the island after all the offers and stuff, and yeah, they'll be there. And first up, we'll get the Titanosaurus scene. I reckon it will be somewhat similar to the Brachiosaurus scene in they're like, oh, dinosaur, maybe some of them haven't seen dinosaur, or maybe it's just been a long time since the dinosaurs died out and they haven't seen them in a while. It's like, oh, what a nice dino. But then what they're going to do is it's going to be a twist on the Brachiosaurus scene. They're going to shoot it, right, to try and get its DNA, and then it's going to go aggro. It's going to whip them with the tail. It's going to try and attack. Maybe it'll step on someone. Who knows? But I think it would be a nice twist from the classic Jurassic scene in that, the stakes are higher in this movie. People are in danger, not just from the carnivores, but every kind of herbivore. Not even the dangerous ones like Titanosaurus, even the sauropods. So, sauropods were always kind of dangerous if you got on their wrong side, but Titanosaurus, I reckon we're going to see it in action in this movie. And then after that, I reckon we'll get the T-Rex river sort of hang on, this T-Rex, I think, could, be the junior T-Rex that was originally meant to feature on Isla Nublar, but it was too dangerous, so they put it on this island, because we do know in the novel there was a young Rex, and originally the T-Rex in this movie was meant to be grey, just like that novel young Rex. Obviously they changed it, they probably wanted, something closer to Rex because of familiarity and whatnot, but, I think it is that young Rex and it's grown up, and maybe they couldn't put it on Isla Nublar because it's got these genetic malfunctions, like a bigger head or something, a chunkier body. It's like, nah, this one's gonna eat up Rexy whole. We can't have it in the same enclosure as Rexy. Put it on another island and whatnot. But yeah, it's gonna attack the raft of the family. And then, we're gonna cut back, once that's done, they escape, to the mission team that are now going after the Quetz after they've gotten the Titanosaurus DNA. So they'll be climbing up the mountain, the waterfall, to get the Quetz DNA through its egg this time, actually. And no, I don't believe this company is the one that has the helicopter. I do believe it's the family that comes in the helicopter, and that's how they get there. Because I really doubt, a special mission team is bringing along a child and their family for fun. I don't think that's happening. I think they've gone separately, and yeah, they're gonna go after the Quetz eggs, and then Mother Quetz is gonna come home, it's gonna find them, and it's gonna start attacking and ripping them out, throwing people around, and that's how some of the, mercenaries are probably gonna end up dead, because Quetz throws it out and whatnot, and maybe Titanic kills one as well. But then, after that, I think, you know, the main crew will escape and they'll bump into the family and be like, cool, we've got our DNA except one. We can head on the boat to the last spot. Family, you can come with us if you want. And that's how they're on the boat. And so they find their Mosa and they're like, oh, this is going to be too simple. We'll just grab it with the crane and shoot it. That is until the Spinosaurs come along, the 3 Spinosauruses, and they're like, no, don't you dare attack our god Mosasaurus. We're going to defend it with our lives. And that is what they do. They attack the boat, probably kill some people once again. And yeah, Mosa's like, thank you guys. You have kind of saved me, so I will spare you all. I reckon it's more just, you know, there's 3 of them, so Mosa would rather not attack them, and Mosa's too big, the Spinos would rather not attack them. You know, they don't want to sustain injuries, they'd just rather avoid it. So they work together instead. And then after that, I reckon they're gonna, you know, be on the beach and stuff. Maybe Spinos will keep attacking them, and then they'll run off to the mutant laboratory with velociraptors and 2-headed velociraptors and other mutants, such as, you know, the D-Rex, which we'll get to. But apparently velociraptors aren't meant to have much screen time, but based on the toys and, you know, what's kind of being hinted at, it's looking like maybe they could, unless it's, you know, a couple of seconds of raptor screen time. And then what's really attacking them is other mutants, and the mutants kill the raptors too. I think that would be kind of funny, but maybe it would annoy a couple of people because they're similar to the JB3 raptors, and those are respected raptors. At least until the Hammond collection came out, because it doesn't do it justice. But nonetheless, it's still cool. So yeah, I think mutants will come, they'll get in the Warthog vehicle, and they'll leave, and they'll end up at a dock where they want to get a raft. And now, at this dock, the biggest mutant of them all will have followed them there, the D-Rex. And then it can go one of 2 ways. Either it's going to be a showdown with the Colossal 3, so Titanosaurus will attack it, why else give it a massive tail to whip things, and also Quetz will probably fly in, swoop at it, Mosa too. But, you know, you've got Spinosauruses in this movie, please use them. I think it would be cool, you know, we get 3 Spinosauruses gang up and attack. But still, I think, you know, we're long overdue for a sauropod fighting sequence where it attacks the crap out of it. And then after that, I think they're gonna get on a raft, and I reckon it'll be similar to the Lost World novel ending where they're on a raft and one of the crew has been bitten by a dinosaur, and they'll have the DX virus, in which they'll take it back to humanity, and humanity will get infected with the DX virus, leading to Dawn of the Planet of the Dinosaurs. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to watch up here. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.